What's up, tribe? This is Justin, Elevate Credit. Today is day 106, credit card sequencing methods. So, thank you guys for following this journey from day 0 to reuniting my wife and my son here in the U.S. And we're talking credit repair, we're talking business funding, real estate investing, just taking that next step to achieve that next level of life. So, today we're talking about credit card sequencing. So what is credit card sequencing? Credit card sequencing is knowing when to apply, how to apply, which banks to apply, in what order to apply, in which amounts to apply, in a certain sequence to achieve the best results in terms of business funding. So there is a method to the madness that will get you the best results. The high limit cards, the number of cards, the lines of credits, the SBA loans if that's what you want, the auto loans. There is a method to the madness to get the best results for all of that. And today we're going to be talking about some of these credit card sequencing methods that you can utilize. And the first one, of course, is when it comes to the Bank of America 234 rule, like we talked about before. Remember, you can get two cards within the first 2 months. And that's very important because you want to apply for both of those cards at the same time. Why? Because Bank of America will hit you only with one hard inquiry. Let me repeat. You can apply for 2 cards and get 1 hard inquiry. Now, on the personal side, this is very effective because you'll have 2 open accounts, unsecured credit lines, and 1 hard inquiry that's associated with both of those accounts. On the business side, and when you're applying for business, remember, business does not report to personal. Let me repeat, business does not report to personal. So if you apply for business credit cards, you can get 2 business credit cards, 1 hard inquiry. And since your business credit cards will not show up on your personal credit report, you can get those inquiries removed, either by calling, sending letters like we do. So this is very effective. It's very important to know. So also in terms of business funding, it's important to know that it may make sense, depending upon your credit profile, depending upon what you have there, it may make sense to go after personal credit cards first. And what we want, ideally, is we want high limit cards. And Bank of America and their 234 rule is a bank that will give high limit cards, as well as Navy Federal Credit Union. These are 2 banks that we like to utilize right out of the gates when going after business funding. We're going after personal funding and then business funding. So these will give you high limit personal cards. So this is important to have high limit personal cards because in terms of sequencing, going after those personal cards first, we can go after business cards second. Business cards generally give out 2 to 3 times the amount of credit limit as your personal card. So for example, if you have a $5,000 personal card and then you go to apply for a business credit card, say at Bank of America, they may give you $10,000 to $15,000. That's the way that the business funding world works. That's why we like business funding. So remember, credit card sequencing methods is very important to know what that method is, because you can get some really big results when you do it right. So thank you guys for following. Remember to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, leave a comment below. It really helps the algorithms. Check out the link in the description box. We have eBooks, e-courses, talking everything from credit repair, business funding, authorized user, CPN, shelf corps, anything and everything you need to repair your credit and obtain business funding. If you're interested in working with us one-on-one, we can do that as well. Just reach out to us. Last but not least, to my son Josiah, son, you are blessed, you are anointed. Remember to use credit responsibly to your success. Salud.